All right, good morning from Lake City, Salt Lake City, Utah. First game of the tournament. There are 3 teams in this tournament. There's a lot of moving around with some teams. A couple teams dropped down into a lower division. One team had to pull out. So we'll play this Junior Steelheads out of Boise, Idaho, 2 times, once today, once tomorrow, and then we'll play 2 games against the Montana Wolves. Running the same lines as last time, so we'll be starting off with Johnson, Taylor, and Lacey, Bronner and Chopko on defense. All right, forwards backhand chips it into the corner, putting the forecheck pressure on Lacey there to join behind the net. He's trying to get a handle on it, trying to spin around. The Steelheads, number 3, get the puck in. He drops it back. Bronner gets to it. He chips it to Johnson. Johnson going with it. Johnson's got Lacey at the hash marks. Lacey's gonna go. He goes in the middle. He tries to get it over to Taylor. It's picked off and goes back this way. Bronner with it at the blue or at the red line. He gets it to the blue line, then chips it. Tries to get it in deep, but throws that one on center, but kind of at Johnson's head, so he wasn't able to do much with that one. All right, Taylor, good move, gets it behind the net. Lacey putting some pressure on, wraps all the way around. It's going to go all the way on this fast ice and down for an icing. So we'll change lines. We got Baxter Roman in net. We got Bebuck, Ellers, and Zayden Collins. Zayden in center, Bebuck right wing, Ellers left wing, Olsen and Coles on defense. Collins pushes it forward, gets it over. Bebuck loses an edge, and Steelheads bring it back out. They spin it around. Oh, it's centering look, but he goes back behind the net. Oh, it's still sitting in the middle. Oh man, kind of snuck through. And like right behind Baxter's pad. Kind of a weird, tough angle. So the Junior Steelheads take a early 1-0 lead. Oh, I'm sorry, I was not running the clock. Okay, here we go. So we got Mackey, Frazier, and McKnight are the forwards on this line. Denton and Tomas Collins on D. Steelheads get it in. Denton pushes to the corner. There we go. Denton lost his stick, but he has it again. Mackey with it, goes behind. Did a good job of getting it up to Hayes, but just a little past his stick, and the Steelheads are able to keep it in. Denton chips it up to the hash marks, putting it back, wraps all the way around. Tomas Collins will be first on it. He pushes it up forward, gets it over to McKnight. McKnight loses it at the red, but Frazier's there with it. Frazier keeps it back over to McKnight. Now Frazier, now McKnight. He has it on his backhand, chips it towards the net, but glove saved by the goalie. So, would you mind playing around with that a little bit? It'll be, yeah, I can give you some pointers, but yeah, it's tough. I definitely lose focus whenever I'm trying to do both. All right, Bronner with the shot. It's blocked at the center. Oh, and then Johnson with a good putback, but it's a pad save by the goalie. Lacey keeps it in. He gets tripped up, no call. Chopko keeps it in. Now Lacey with it. Lacey, oh, good centering look over to Johnson, just over his stick. Now Johnson again. Johnson decides to throw it behind the net, and Lacey comes up with it. He has it, gets a centering look over to Johnson. Oh, and then Johnson and Taylor both whack at it, ends up going just wide of the net, and the Steelheads are able to get it out of their zone. Oh, good save by Baxter. For the Steelheads made a couple good moves. Just the pause. And then you can adjust seconds and minutes like live or when it stopped. Yeah. You can just like hit like this one here.
Got it.
Yeah. All right, Zayden Collins, B-Buck, and Ellers. Coles and Olsen on defense. Steelheads keep it in all the way back behind. Olsen slaps at it, gets it, goes off the hash marks. Ooh, goes all the way, end up off of Coles' skate and then towards Baxter, but Collins coming out now. Oh, good job, makes a move there, but Ellers stays on side. And the Steelheads coming back. Oh, good save by Baxter. Ellers has it. But Steelheads keep it in. They throw it in behind the net. Olsen wraps out around over to B-Buck at the half wall. Oh, good job. Olsen got that one out, and now Collins is going. He's got Ellers with him. Collins looking for a shot. Puts that one on, ends up going just wide. Good D by the Steelheads. Our D is changing, so now we've got Denton and Tomas Collins in. Hayes with a good back check, but the Steelheads maintain control of the puck. All right, Denton with it now. Denton chips it up, tries to get it over to Mackey. Mackey has it now, Mackey looking. Ooh. Tried to get that one over to Frazier, but it's picked off at the point. Back over, now McKnight with it. He's got some space. Over to Frazier. Frazier. Steelheads get control. They bring it back to try to set it up. Tomas Collins with it. Tomas tries to clear that one, but Steelheads keep it in. Now Tomas puts some pressure to go up, but the Steelheads get it back. A good stick by Tomas. Prevents that one from getting in the house, but Steelheads with the shot. Good kick save by Roman. And then Denton gets in there, pushes it wide. Steelheads still looking to center. Go! Mackey clears the puck. The Steelheads get control again. Good job by Denton. Prevents that shot from having much on it. Oh man, that one was deflected, and luckily Baxter was all over that one and kicked that one over. Fanned on that centering look, so McKnight's going to be able to get to it, but not able to clear it. Tomas tries to clear it. All right, Steelheads looking, waiting for everybody to tag up on their team. Now Frazier has it. He chips that one in. It doesn't have enough to be an icing. Oh, Johnson is in. He gets to it. Johnson's looking for somebody centering, but his line mates were still getting on from that change, and that puck comes all the way down. Bronner gets it over to Johnson. Johnson throws that one in deep. Lacey's going to go in for a forecheck. Lacey gets there, has control of it. He's got Taylor. Taylor gets it on his backhand. Now Chopko kicks it to himself, and Johnson comes up with it. Johnson spins around. Ooh, a good pick by Chopko. Oh, they're going to call it. Shoot. It was unintentional, but it was a good pick. Yeah, the elbow might have been what sealed the deal. So we'll go on a penalty kill. seconds, and then, yeah. So now when you hit resume, it'll run both. All right, Johnson to Bronner. The Steelheads get control of it, looking for a center. We've got Lacey, Bronner, Johnson, and Taylor on this penalty kill. Oh man, a good move. A shot goes over the net, wraps it around. Johnson trying to get there. Steelheads keep it in. Lacey chips it, but Steelheads are all over that one. Bronner and the Steelhead both go in for that one, and they both collide and go down. Taylor comes up with it, gets it to Johnson. Good move. Johnson loses it just before the blue line, and the Steelheads bring it back in. Baxter Roman with a good job moving that one to the corner. Now Taylor has it again. Taylor, good job, heads up, gets Johnson. Johnson tries to split the D, and he still keeps control of it at the blue line, decides to throw that one in deep. That'll allow some kids to change. That one goes all the way down for an icing. So that'll let the rest of the PK unit change up. We're gonna have Olson and Coles, Ellers, and Zayden Collins. 25 seconds left on the PK. Olson with the shot, it bounces, makes it all the way to the last defender, but he grabs it. He's in the corner. Ellers does a good job putting a stick on it, but the number 12 for the Junior Steelheads, he's wheeling. Oh, good job by Baxter. Another great save, keeping him in the game. Coles gets it up to Ellers. Chopko, it comes out of the penalty box. He's gonna go to the bench. Ellers keeps the puck, keeps it, gets tangled up and goes down, no call. So we are even strength now. We've got Bebuk, Ellers, and Zayden Collins. Denton and Olson on D. So Olson will be looking to change that. Touched a skater, so should have been, I thought. It should have been too many skaters, but nonetheless, play continues. All right, Denton chips it over to Zayden Collins, but again, not all the way out. The blue liners for the Steelheads keeping that puck in the zone. They looking for a center. He's got it on his backhand. Get there, get there. All right, all the way back, Olson. Olson gets it over to Bebuk. He has it. He's got some time by himself. He throws that one again, not able to clear it. Now we clear the puck, and the Steelheads drop it back to their D in their own zone. Good forecheck look by Zayden Collins and Bebuk. Goes all the way down. It's tipped, no ice. Denton over to Collins, Tomas Collins. McKnight, oh, he loses it right at the blue line. Good stick by Tomas Collins. Oh, still dancing around, and then he kicks that one over. Oh, good job. Goes all the way through a few. McKnight comes up with it. He's gonna skate. He's got to go. They got him coming. He loses it at the blue line, but then Frazier was there to keep it in for a bit, but number 88 for the Steelheads gets it in. All right, Bronner working. Oh, it's a centering look. Ends up going just wide. Good out pass. McKnight going. He's got Zayden Collins, or Mackey. Sorry, Bodie Mackey, number 12. Mackey battling in the corner. Now Frazier, 88 versus 88. Bronner keeps it in over to Frazier. Frazier with a shot that's blocked. Fours has it now. Fours gets it back to Chopko. Chopko with a shot. That one's blocked. And Steelheads going back the other way. They get it to the blue line, dump it in. Chopko's first on it for select. He spins it around. Fours is going to have Fours Johnson picks up the puck, makes a move, gets it in the zone. He's got Mackey behind him. Still has control. He's got Lacey is on. He tried to get it over to Lacey, but it was deflected. Lacey battles, keeps it in, but now comes back the other way. Good job, Bronner and Chopko. They get tangled up, no call. It was clean. That puck goes over Johnson's stick, but Chopko has it. Chopko spins around, makes another move. Bronner chips that one in to Johnson. Johnson throws it on around to Lacey, just kind of over his stick, over to the hash marks, and comes all the way out. Chopko's got it though. Chopko, the good look, tried to get it over to Taylor. It was just a little half step behind him. And the Steelheads, good block by Bronner. And Chopko tried to clear it. Oh, it's another, that one's blocked by Chopko. And still in there. Chopko now tried to get it over to Taylor. Taylor has it. Taylor, ooh, it was a centering look, just a half step behind Johnson. Now Bronner has it. Bronner gets it over to Johnson. Gets it in the zone. Oh, good look over to Taylor. Oh, Taylor with a centering look. Kind of half shot, half centering. Ends up, I think, just going just in front of the net and across. Good back check by Taylor to Coles, and that's it for the first period. Here we go, start of the second period. Good first period of hockey. Hopefully the kids are a little more awake. Had some good shifts and some shifts where it looks like we're still getting those legs going. Baxter Roman doing a phenomenal job keeping the team in the game. So we'll switch sides. We'll run Collins, Ehlers, and Biebuck, the forwards. Olsen and Coles. All right, they get tangled up. You're good. You can reset that and then add a minute if you need to. That puck goes through a handful of skaters back to the D of the Steelheads. He chips it in. Coles gets in there. Coles gets it over to Biebuck, or Collins. Collins tried to clear that one. Oh, that one's, oh no. Bouncing all over the place. Oh, that's gonna be a good look. Good block by Collins or Coles, or ends up going just wide of the net. Steelheads keeping it in though. Biebuck gets a stick on it. That allows Collins to, oh, not quite. Oh, they did call it out. We'll take it. That was close. Offsides is the call on the Steelheads. That'll allow lines to change. We'll have Tomas, Collins, and Denton on D. McKnight, Frazier, and Mackey. Frazier to take the draw. He battles in there. Steelheads get control of it though. It's a centering look. Good job by Roman to kind of kick that one forward over to Mackey. Mackey gets the puck in the zone, gets it over to Frazier. Frazier loses it, gets tied up. It's a high stick, no call. McKnight with it, makes a move. He has it on his backhand, so he spins around, gets it over to Tomas Collins. Tomas Collins with a little ripper, ends up making its way most of the way to the goalie, but then they clear it. Now Mackey chips it forward. Get there, Lachlan. Oh, that one goes through a handful of skaters all the way back to Tomas Collins. Tomas over to Denton. Denton, good job, gets it over to Mackey at the blue line, but they clear that one, goes all the way down. It's gonna be on net, so so it's no icing. But Roman gets it to Frazier, or sorry, oh, McKnight. McKnight drops it back to Tomas Collins. And it's a scrum in the neutral zone, back and forth, back and forth. Let's go, back check. Good block by Tomas Collins, and now he ties up the skater. Oh no, that finds its way over to a skater with a backhand, but Baxter was, yeah. Baxter is there to seeing that one, gobbles it up. Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right, Johnson, Taylor, and Lacey. Bronner and Chopko. Oh, good job, good face-off. Johnson gets it over to Lacey. Lacey gets smashed into the boards. That is called, so we'll go on a power play. Oh, no. No, you're good. All my glasses are lost and found glasses, so I haven't paid for glasses in yet. All right, here we go. Kids are fired up. Let's see, this is it. We need to find the back of the net. Let's get some momentum. Same lines. Johnson looks to pull it back, gets it over to Lacey. Lacey to Chopko. Chopko to Bronner. Bronner puts one on, that ends up being blocked. And good D by Bronner and Chopko. Chopko gets that over to Lacey. Does a good job getting wide. He's gonna get in the zone. Looks for that corner, spins back around, gets it back to Chopko. Chopko has it, tries to get it back over to Lacey, throws it back in behind the net. That goes all the way down for an icing. So we'll see if we change up. The penalty kill's changing up their unit. We're gonna run the same power play unit, at least to start. Johnson to take the draw. He's got Lacey to his left, Chopko behind him to the left. Let's see if he pulls that one back over to Taylor. Taylor over to Chopko. Chopko, shot that's blocked and does a good job battling over there. Now Lacey finds it, spins around, gets it to Johnson. Johnson's shot is blocked. Taylor gets it though. Taylor spinning around, gets it over to Lacey. It was kind of right between his feet, so he wasn't able to get a good stick on it. Johnson goes in hard into the boards. All right, Chopko chips that one behind the red line. With short time left on this power play unit. It's gonna go down. This one will not be enough for icing. Yeah. All right, Lacey gets the puck. So we are even strength. So Lacey's got 3 to beat with a new defender coming out of the penalty box. And our D changes, or both changes. So we'll have Olsen and Chopko still. It's a 1 to beat, and yeah, good save by Baxter. And he got it just off the glove, goes to the corner. Now Chopko gets it. He's late in his shift. Does a good job getting it up over to B-Buck. B-Buck chips it in the corner. Chopko comes off for Coles. So we've got Ehlers, B-Buck, and Zayden Collins. Ooh, some momentum again. We get that one all the way out, and Roman's able to put a glove on it. So the game's speeding up. Zayden Collins to take the draw. Coles throws that one all the way over. B-Buck trying to get to it. It gets past him. Zayden Collins with it. Zayden looking. Oh, I think he tried to get that one over to Ehlers, but it was deflected. And the Steelheads, that shot is blocked by Olsen. It's sitting there in the crease. And then Baxter's able to cover. Our forwards will come off. Back to Frazier in center. McKnight and Mackey as his wingers. The D is also going to change. Tomas, Collins, and Denton come on. All right, they're getting lined up. Frazier to take the draw. He wins it back to Denton. Denton chips it up to himself. Works the first time, and then the Steelheads are able to push that one in. Tomas Collins with it. He reverses. He's looking. He's got McKnight. It goes just past his stick, but it gets out of the zone, so mission accomplished. Steelheads get control of it. Back in, though. Oh, a hard shot ends up going just wide of the net. Good job by McKnight and Frazier pushing that puck out, and then a good forecheck by Mackey trying to get there. McKnight on the other side. All right, Steelheads try to stretch that one. It goes behind the skater, but they're still able to get that one in the zone. Tomas Collins comes up with it. Tomas makes a couple moves. He's got a lane, so he's going to get it in the zone. Still has it on the stick. Good hard shot. Oh, the goalie didn't have it covered, and it ends up falling down and trickles just wide of the net and comes all the way out. Collins with it again. Oh, man. Yeah, that one's going to be called. Skate swim. So we'll go back on the power play. Let's see if we can keep this momentum up. Find the back of the net. All right, so we're going to go back to Johnson, Lacey, Taylor, Chopko, and Bronner. All right, Johnson to take the draw. Johnson over to Lacey. Lacey has it on a stick behind the net. Oh, good centering look, but the Steelheads get that one cleared. Comes all the way out. Chopko's going to be first on it. Oh, they get by Chopko. Oh, a good move, but they whack at it. And now Chopko has it, gets it up to Taylor. Taylor to Johnson. Oh, and a good stick right at the blue line, and then goes in for an offsides. All right, same lines. Just over a minute left. Johnson whacks at it, gets it to Lacey. Lacey gets it in the zone. Kind of backhand, tried to shovel that one towards the front of the net. Johnson gets a stick on it. They spin it all the way up over to Bronner. Bronner isn't able to keep it in the zone, but gets it over to Chopko. Chopko tried to get that one over to Lacey. Lacey does get control of it. Makes one move. Johnson battles at the blue line, spins all the way back over to Chopko. Chopko's got Taylor, if he can get it to him. Good job, Taylor. Tries for a touch pass to Johnson, gets it to him. Not quite in step, but still enough to get it in the zone. And the goalie's showing some holes here. If we can get more on the net. There was another one that the goalie wasn't able to stop, and are able to stop but not cover, and so we just need to crash that net, get those rebounds. So we're going to change our lines. We'll go to Collins, Zayden Collins, Bebuk, and Ellers, Olsen and Coles on defense. Zayden Collins take the draw, wins it back over to Coles. Coles with a hard shot and in. No! Oh, I thought I saw net on that one. Coles, I guess it didn't go in. And then Ellers with a heck of a shot. That one didn't go in. Olsen tries to get that one over to Coles. It does make its way over there after a deflection. And Coles is going to wheel. Coles gets it to Bebuk, who was just a half a step offsides. Ooh, we'll have to look at the replay on that one.
Oh boy, Loden, you good rip, bud.
When those high shots are showing, that's the weak area of the goalie. Let's keep shooting. All right, same forwards. Zayden Collins take it same D as well. Zayden over to Coles. Coles on his backhand gets that up. Oh, and this time Ellers was just a half a step offsides. Zayden tried to push it back, but ends up getting it over to Beabuck. Beabuck backhand shovels that one in the top of the house, but it does come out, and now it's a battle at the blue line. The Steelheads come up with a good forecheck by Ellers. Stay on it, yeah. Good look. Here we go, let's keep it in. It comes all the way down. That should be enough for an icing. And it is. So we'll change up the lines. We'll go to Frazier's unit. Frazier, Mackey, and McKnight, the law firm. Tomas Collins and Denton on D. Frazier gets it over to Mackey. Denton chips it up to Mackey. Now back to Denton. Denton tries to push that one forward, but the Steelheads are able to clear the puck. So it comes all the way to this side. Moss Collins he does get a stick on it, gets enough to get it out. Frazier pushes it forward. Now Frazier gets it in. We got some numbers if he can find a seam, but kind of tried to dangle that one through a stick, and they're able to get, Tomas Collins gets a good stick on that one, prevents that breakaway look. And the Steelheads throw it in deep. They're going off for a change, so that gives Collins time if he can hustle. Oh, loses control at the point. 88 tries to throw one on, ends up going a little wide of the net. Ooh, another one just a little wide of the net. All right, good job by McKnight. Good job, and then he's gonna get that corner. He loses it just inside the blue line though, and we weren't able to back him up for support. Comes all the way down, icing, no, yes, okay. All right, we got the break on that one, so it is an icing. Johnson, Lacey, and Taylor. Chopko and Bronner on defense. Roman back in net. Steelheads get control of it. They go high off, and it goes past, over the stick of Bronner. Chopko's tried to come in. Oh, good job, Chopko, and then a great save by Baxter. Bronner gets it up to Lacey. Lacey tries to stretch that one over. All right, Steelheads get the puck back in the zone. Lacey with a good back check. Oh no. Oh man. Roman was all over that one from a knee. Took that one over his head. It was a glove save, and if he didn't get it, it was going in. All right, same lines, forward and D. Johnson over to Lacey. Now it's a race. Lacey going. Lacey's got one beat, gets a stick on it, but just not enough to get a shot off. The Steelheads get that puck all the way out. Oh, it goes over Bronner's stick. And then Chopko is there. It's a good job getting back in, covering. And then it's a battle in the back behind the net. The Steelheads get the puck. They go over the net, back to the D with the shot. That one's blocked. Bronner gets that one. Now Johnson picks it up, gets it over to Lacey. Lacey gets the puck in the zone. He's got it behind, still control of it. Johnson was there. He finds it, he gets it over to Coles. Coles with a hard shot. Oh, that one was deflected, ends up going just over the net, all the way over to Olsen. Olsen puts one on. Ooh, that one bounced, ends up going just wide of the net. And Coles has it at center ice, throws that one back in. Steelheads get control, they bring it back out. Coles again squeezes. The puck trickles down into the net, but Zayden Collins is on now, and he's going to be able to take that puck. And he's got a seam, so he's going. Good. Oh, it was a good look over to Lacey, but Lacey was coming off, so he's going to still go off. So we've got Olsen and Coles on defense. Oh, good save by Roman. These are some hard shots. Roman's keeping them in the game. Need to help him out, find the back of the net. All right, so we've got, so Johnson is still on. He's gonna be looking to come off soon. When he does, Biebuck will be coming in. We got Collins and Ehlers are the forwards. Still Olsen and Coles. Good stick by Zayden Collins. He has it, and he's gonna go ahead and skate it. It was a good look, tries to get it over to Johnson. He's got just one to beat. He's there for a shot, and puts it in. Nice, silky smooth. Ties it up. Under a minute left in the second period. All right, now we'll shore up our forward line of Ehlers, Biebuck, and Zayden Collins. Johnson with that goal. Zayden Collins with the beautiful assist on that pass. Ehlers gets it in the zone, looking for a shot. Hard shot, ends up going just wide. Oh, Collins wasn't able to center that one like he thought he was wanting to. And the puck comes all the way down. We've got Denton and Tomas Collins on D. Denton with a beautiful turn back over to Ehlers. Ehlers is going to get the puck in the zone. He loses it at the blue line, but spins back around and then throws that in deep. Smart with 15 seconds left. That puck comes all the way out, and then they get it in. It's back check by, yeah, good job by Tomas Collins and Denton. And yeah, the late whistle kind of created some unnecessary chirping going on back and forth, but everybody settles down. So with 3 seconds, maybe they thought he was just going to let it sit there for 3 seconds so they didn't have to have another draw. Zayden Collins to take the draw. He sits on it. That goes all the way out, so that'll end the second period. Here we go, starting the third. Frazier, Mackey, and McKnight. Denton and Tomas Collins on defense. Baxter Roman in net. Frazier to take the draw. He's got Mackey on his right, McKnight on his left. Steelheads get that one in the zone. Denton. Ooh, it was a centering look. Tomas got just enough on that one to prevent that shot. But Steelhead still with it, still with another centering look. Gets it over to McKnight. He hustles, gets it out of the zone. Gets it in the zone. He's got Frazier who puts one on, ends up going just wide. And then it bounced off. He almost had a look as well as Frazier, but McKnight keeps it in. Puts that one on, it bounces. Oh, that another shot by McKnight. Frazier with it. Frazier, good look over to McKnight. McKnight wraps that one around. Denton's going to be first on it, so The Steelheads are able to clear the puck. Tomas Collins does a good job getting back into position and forces a longer shot that then Baxter was all over and kicks that one over. Leads to Mackey being able to get a handle on that one. Good job. He gets it over to Taylor, who had come on. Taylor puts one on. I don't think he got all of it, that or it was blocked. Over to Frazier now. Frazier chips that one in behind. Taylor's first on it. So Frazier's coming off. Lacey's on. Chopko's on. Tomas Collins is still on. Tomas backhands that one, ends up making its way most of the way. That one goes all the way down for what? You didn't see a tip. So no ice is the call. Chopko spins that one over to Taylor. It lets the rest of the line still change up though. So we've got Chopko and Bronner on D. Johnson comes on, he's got it. Oh, looks for a centering look, ends up being deflected and just out of Lacey's reach. Good job, Chopko keeps that one in. That one goes all the way down. Bronner's gonna be first on it. Bronner gets it over to Lacey, but he doesn't get all of it. And that lets the Junior Steelheads keep control, but now Johnson has it. He chips it over to Taylor at the hash marks. Gets it over to Chopko and then to Johnson. We got 3-on-1. Chopko has the puck. Oh yeah! Beautiful shot. Johnson to Chopko. And Mountain Select takes first lead of the game.
Yeah, Calvin.
Yeah. All right, Zayden Collins, Beebuck, and Ellers. Coles and Olsen. Oh, Beebuck has it. He has it on his stick. Hard shot. Oh, again, those high shots, keep shooting them. The goalie's not able to cover. Oh, Coles did a good job keeping that one in. That one goes all the way down, not icing. Steelheads behind the net, looking for something. Good D. They crash the crease. Stay on it, Coles. Coles is on one, and Ellers, the Steelheads, back over to Coles. Now Coles is going to get the puck out of the zone, loses it in the neutral zone, and Steelheads throw it back in. Olsen back to gather it. Gets it, tried to get it over to Zayden Collins, but it was behind his stick. Steelheads with a centering look behind their skater, and now Coles is going. Coles gets it to Collins. Collins gets it over to Beebuck, but he was offsides. Collins, after he threw it over to Beebuck, he needed to hit the brakes.
I didn't even hear the whistle.
Yeah, it wasn't much of a whistle, but I saw him pull up I saw that it was gonna be offsides, and I saw the hand and a faint whistle. Frazier, Mackey, and McKnight. Tomas, Collins, and Denton on defense. Frazier, good face-off. Gets it over to Denton. Denton gets it back over to Frazier, but the Steelheads get control of it, and they're going. Oh, they crash the net. Oh. He is calling the goal. That one I heard more pipe than, yeah, but they are calling it a goal. So they're talking it over now. I heard a lot of pipe, and I don't see how you could hear the way that came out that quickly. But it looks like I feel like the other ref is saying he didn't see it. The longer that they talk.
It might be helpful.
Oh, they're letting Lachlan give his 2 cents. That's nice. So I think Lachlan talked to him, and Lachlan's going to say no goal. No, they're talking to our coaches first, which tells me that they're saying that they are calling it a goal.
don't think the refs had a clear view, so they're trying to sort it out.
So 2 very controversial goals, or 1 no goal and hopefully a second no goal, but I'm guessing they're going to call a goal.
It's going to be hard to say no goal.
Yeah, they would have had to done it immediately, not after talking to our coach for 2 minutes. Well, now they are talking to.
Like, how about we just do a shootout and see?
The referees are really going for a very democratic process here, and we're going to let everybody.
I'm not sure what
Soon they're going to poll the fans and see who saw what.
it's going to be 50.
Yeah, right. Surprise, it's actually split. So this is giving me faith that they are going to call a no goal. The amount of time that they're spending, as animated as this coach is.
Especially after the no goal earlier. Like,
Yeah. All right, so we are calling a goal. Ties things up, but let's get another one. Frazier, Mackey, and McKnight. Tomas Collins and Denton on defense. Lachlan wins it back, but not quite enough.
We got a barn burner.
Good job, McKnight, playing hard. Got a lot of family in attendance, and he's playing strong. All right, Tomas Collins does a good job, spins around, clears that puck. Mackey was going for a forecheck. The Steelheads get control of the zone. They chip that one in deep. Tomas Collins is going to be first on it. He goes down, gets spun around. It goes all the way through and out of the zone, though. So, all right, Frazier with it. Frazier loses it. He's got battling there in the neutral. Tries to get it over to Denton. The Steelheads with a shot. Ooh, ends up going back behind the pads, but he was able to sit on it. Good save by Roman. All right, Johnson, Taylor, and Lacey. Chopko and Bronner on D. Oh no. The Steelheads win it back to their D, but Johnson gets that one and gets it over to Lacey. Lacey looks for that corner, stays on, spin around. Kind of a little too late, but now Johnson has it. Johnson, his shot is blocked. It trickles in front of the house all the way over to the near hash marks. Johnson's still working. Taylor there helping. Steelheads clears. They're getting the puck out. Good back check by Taylor. Bronner over to Chopko. Chopko back over to Taylor. Oh, loses it right at the blue line. All right, Bronner battles at the blue line, gets the puck out. Steelheads try to get that one in. Johnson with it, comes out. Oh, Bronner got it to Johnson. He wasn't quite ready for it. Now over to Lacey. Ooh, Lacey loses it and then throws that one in deep. Johnson and Taylor putting on a forecheck. They're going to try to spin that one up. Comes all the way past Chopko. Tries to put that one on net. Johnson gets a stick on it, has control of it in the corner, looking for somebody. Lacey gets there, but just a half second late, and Steelheads are able to clear that puck.
One more. Good,
Bronner gets it over to Chopko. Chopko tries again over to Taylor. They've got that little zigzag working for him. Oh, that puck just out of reach. Oh, and then centers again. Good job by Johnson. Blocks that centering look, but the Steelheads keep it in. A hard shot. Chopko gets a stick on it, and then he gathers it up. He chips that one over to Johnson. Johnson with a good job, just chipping it out to clear. Now Lacey. Now Johnson. Makes a couple moves. Good stick. Oh, he had control of it, and then again just a little bit past him. Back to the D. Bronner spins that one all the way over to Chopko. Chopko picks it up at the hash marks. He gets tangled up. Taylor has it. Taylor's going. Ehlers is on. Taylor with a hard shot. Oh, man, a good idea. Ends up going just wide of the net. And the Steelheads able to get the puck out. So we've got Olsen and Coles on defense. Oh, man, that was kind of a similar shot. Ends up going also just wide. Buck, Ehlers, and Zayden Collins are the forwards. And that comes all the way down. It will be an icing.
Where are you guys staying?
All right, same lines. Zayden Collins to take the draw. Zayden wins it back to Coles. Coles chips it high off the glass, but the D, they've got that one dialed. They keep that puck in, and that was a hard out. Yeah. All right, all the way down this. Buck does a good job getting there first, getting the puck out of the zone. Works the body, pushes it down, no ice. Gets that one in deep. Good job, Zayden Collins. Oh, just overskates it a bit, but Buck is there for a centering look to Ehlers. Ehlers with a shot is blocked. Coles with it. Now Coles with a hard shot. That one wraps all the way around. It's going to come out. Olsen's going to chase it down. She gets it at our blue line. Does a good job chipping that one off the boards. Oh no, Buck and Collins collide. That allows the Steelheads to get control of the zone. Long, low, hard shot, but it's blocked. Olsen comes up with it. Olsen gets it at the line, at the blue line. Tries to put one on net, ends up going just wide of the net. Goalie puts a paddle on it, pushes it over. Oh, it's a tangle battle in the neutral zone. Ehlers is going to be, he picks it up. He's got some space. He changes directions. Looks like he tried to get it to Zayden Collins. Zayden does a good job coming back to it. Getting, Frazier's in there to help. It was a big scrum. I think they're just going to...
He's just doing a face-off.
Yeah, I think they were worried about the skater that was on the ice. So we're just going to do a face-off just outside of our zone. We've got Frazier, Mackey, and McKnight. Denton and Tomas Collins are the forwards. Mackey has it initially, then he gets it over to Frazier. Now McKnight, now back to Frazier. Oh, just a lot of stick lifting right there at the blue line. Oh, it's offsides. All right, same lines. Face off. Far dot just outside the Steelhead zone. Frazier pushes at it. The Steelheads come up with it, and they're going 2-on-2. Denton, a little screen. But Baxter was there. I thought it was trickled down, so I'm sorry for my delay on that, but he had it all the way, caught it right in the chest protector, let it drop, and covered it. Same lines. Frazier to take the draw. Gets it over to Mackey. Mackey shovels it. Oh, I thought that one may have come out, but it is out now. Good job, Denton. Denton chips it up to himself. Good job. Comes with it, looking for it on his forehand. Oh, puts one on. It was a beautiful shot. Ends up being a good save off the goalie's pads or stick. He wraps back over. Denton has it on his backhand, and then he loses it. Lachlan did a good job covering for Denton. Tomas Collins calls for it, gets it back to Denton. Denton battles, holding it now. Steelheads come back with it again. Oh, good stick by Tomas Collins right as he was getting ready, going for a shot. Oh no, yeah! Baxter gets there just in the nick of time for that wraparound. Keeps that one out of the net. Another, this is a bouncer. Oh no. Lachlan goes in hard. He goes down. The other kid doesn't, so there's no call. Collins comes up with it. He shovels it over to McKnight.
Probably Lachlan.
Oh, now they called. It wasn't delayed. We had the puck the whole time. Did he? I think there may have been an extra.
He just gave it a little too much.
Yeah. Shoot. So with 2.5 to play, we've got a 1.5 PK. We're gonna have Johnson, Lacey, Bronner, and Chopko. Johnson to take the draw. Go. All right, Bronner gets the puck out. He gets it over to Johnson. Johnson looking for that corner. He's got a shot. Ooh, and it's another shot that the goalie's not able to cover. It comes all the way out. Chopko was hanging back. Good call. He changes directions. Ooh. Good job, Bronner gets that one over to Lacey. Lacey at the hash marks. Looking, the Steelheads get the puck out of the zone. Good job, Johnson, on that back check to help Bronner out. Steelheads have control of it, though. Looking for, they get it back to their D. It's a hard bouncing shot. Good save by the goalie, Baxter, and then Chopko chips that one out. That one will be an icing, but still a minute of that PK killed. So we're going to change lines. We're going to have Denton and Coles, Zayden Collins, and Taylor on this PK for 34 seconds, and then even strength for about a minute. Zayden Collins to take the draw. Zayden wins it back to Coles. Coles chips it high off and ends up going out. Taylor's racing. Looking for it. Taylor's going. He's got Collins with it. Gets it to Collins. Oh, but it's picked off. Yeah, it was a good back check. It was really good job on keeping the pressure up. Let's see. Oh, loses control of it. That should have been offsides, but Denton has it. Denton, oh, he tried to chip that one up, but they've got it. It's going to be a good clean shot. No goal. Yeah.
Yeah, Bax.
Baxter does a good job, and then, yeah, he's all over. That was, with 5 seconds left, Baxter makes the save of the game. All right, same lines. And then we'll see, we're gonna have Frazier looking to see where, if we're having him come out or not. Cody's, now he sees, maybe he doesn't. All right, good wraparound by Coles. That's got enough to come all the way out of the zone. It's gonna die right in front of the Steelheads bench. Good forecheck by Taylor, but the Steelheads spin around. Good stick by Coles. Pushes that one wide. Another good stick. Oh, but the Steelheads get control of it. They get it back to their D with short time. It's going to be a hard shot. It's blocked. Oh, no. Good stick. Oh. Good job, Taylor. Now Johnson has it. It's going to one-on-one. He's got one behind him, though. Oh, there we go. They'll call that, so we will end the game on a power play unless we can score. All right, let's see if we can put one in the back of the net with 27 seconds left. We've got Johnson, Taylor, Lacey, Chopko, and Coles on defense. Yep. Yeah. Lacey, or Johnson tried to pull it back, it didn't, so then he pushed it forward. It was dancing around there right at the line, but the goalie sees it and covers before Lacey was able to go in for the rebound. There we go. Cole's is saying, bro, get it back to me.
I'm bringing it up. You haven't noticed, Cannon.
Oh. There we go. He gets it. Oh no. He gets it. That should have been offsides, but it wasn't. Oh no, they've got a shot. Good job on Chopko preventing that one. And so that'll do it. So good back and forth game. We'll see these kids again tomorrow for the like a 6 o'clock game or something. So we've got a little bit of a break, a little film review, and then we'll play the Montana Wolves this evening.